Hello, hello and welcome to a live more boaty and a very busy Düsseldorf boat show. We are here today with the nice people from Viknes to have a look at their 39 Fly, or Skilsø as I think it's actually pronounced, but we will have a quick look around it. It is a bit busy, but we'll have a quick look round. So this is built in Norway, so as you can imagine, very practical, very seaworthy and sea capable. Start on the bathing platform here, you can see straight away little seat which doubles as a really great place to throw your fenders and wet lines. We will go around the side decks first, because it is a bit busy. So nice deep side deck. They are asymmetric, so there isn't really a deck to speak of on the other side. It is a bit smaller. Sliding door gives you access to the helm station there. We come all the way forward. Windscreen, obviously wipers, a little bit of sun cushioning up here, and then double access to the anchor locker, because the anchor effectively comes out through the hull. But what is quite nice is, well, you can see it now if I put my light on, they've actually painted it all black. Normally that's all white, so it just looks grotty and horrible as it fills up with sort of silt and sand, but being black it keeps it nice and clean. Being Scandinavian, there's through access through the front of the bow there. And as I mentioned, you see you can get down the side deck here, but you can't get because it's blocked. That seat does lift up and out the way if you need it to. So we head back inside, see how we can get on. Back past the helm door, a little cutaway in here that you'll notice in the pull pit and push pit to gain access over the side, and a nice little scupper to stop the water draining down. And also you can, as you would imagine, zip that across and zip this whole section in. You'll see there's a canopy cover zips running all the way around here. Oh, while we're here, gas cupboard in there, fridge in there, engine access down there, which we'll have a look at on the way out. But a really nice big entertaining space. Big overhang from the Fly Bridge, so this is keeping this super protected, and again if it's zipped in you can keep it heated as well. Really good. That little chair section there does lift up out the way, so you can gain access to that side section if you wanted to. But if we go forward first, so again you can see sliding door here, slides across to meet that, and then that's an electric glass panel that slides up and down there to keep it completely closed off, so you can completely close off this dining and galley area in the saloon. Storage as you'd expect. Then there's cooker and grill down there, double burner ceramic hob, all your switch gear here, pop-up TV you can see, and cupboards above, and then big and small double sink there, and then a really nice dining area over here with another fridge down there. And you can see actually there's one of the heating vents there, and you can look, there's another heating vent down over there. So this table folds out. It's quite neat actually. When it's folded away it gives you a grab handle if you're traversing the boat at sea. So that folds down like that, gives you a nice dining table, and as is a pretty much standard format these days, what is currently a forward facing seat with a little bit of action spins round and becomes a dining seat. So if we then move over to the helm station over here, you can see we have two very nice in-house helm seats, access to that big wide side door, VHF above us, and you can't tell this in the video, but this is a really nice tactile surface which is designed not to get hot, because obviously it's sitting under the windscreen, it's designed not to get hot. This particular boat's on Yanmars, on twin Yanmars. We'll talk about the engine options when we get to the engine bay. You've got throttle controllers there, very large 23-inch, I would guess that is Ray Marine, and I'm guessing that's bow thrusters, bow and stern, usual switch gear, and then the engine controllers there. We are going to have to wait a minute because it is a little bit busy down there, so bear with me and we'll wait until everyone's out. A couple of steps down takes us into this lobby area. We go to the port cabin first. These are effectively matched cabins. There's a little seat in there, and then you've got a bit of wardrobe access in there, hull window, more storage. You can see the cutaway here, which is created by that moulding there, which then gives us access down to this surprisingly spacious actually double bed. Obviously there's a cutaway cushion here, you can infill it. It's got double thickness memory foam mattresses, so very comfortable. More storage at the back there, as you can see, in those wardrobes at the back over there, and a second hull window, all with blinds. And there is a little bit of ventilation there, and again, if I do my usual thing, I'm 1.73 m, which is around 5'8". Plenty of storage and plenty of headroom. If we then go directly across the companionway to the cabin number 2, effectively, of this match cabin, you can see there is less headroom because there's no room for the cutaway, but you do still get quite a decent size, full-size double berth there, because there's no cutaway in the middle as there was with the other one. Still a little getting dressed seat, storage front and back, double hull windows, and the same ventilation hatch there, and a wardrobe in here. We then go all the way forward to this very, very high centerline double berth with bags of storage underneath, and again, double memory foam mattresses. Little bit of hull window action in there. Another little seat down here. Storage around across the top of the bed, and cross ventilation from that window over there, and again would be ventilation from that foredeck hatch if the cushions weren't down, and then a little bit of wardrobe in there. But what is neat, if we go backwards, go back to the top of the stairs, there's then 2 doors that split this companionway, port and starboard. One of them, and I can't remember which, here we go, one of them is effectively a heads. Now it does have a self-draining floor, so you could make it a shower if you want to. Vacuum flush loo, very stylish stainless sink, storage, mirror. But yeah, nice to have a separate heads. So if somebody's going to the loo, shall we say, somebody else can then be showering. So then you've got a full-size shower in there, seat, whole window, mirror. But it's really neat because it means that one, the shower stays wet, the loo stays dry. Really, really impressive. So we are going to try and march our way past these people and climb up onto the Fly Bridge if we can squeeze by. Thank you very much.
I'm selling
so yes, we'll carry on up the Fly Bridge, which is equally as busy as the rest of the boat. So magically it's freed itself up. So nice little Fly Bridge up here. Helm seat here with a pop-up bolster. Slightly pared down helm station, but still with the throttle controllers, still with the engine displays and bow and stern thrusters, carling switches, and the Raymarine display. Great view forwards. Little fridge here, so you don't need to leave the helm to get yourself a cold one. Little seat here with storage underneath, and then a nice run of seating for dining or lounging. And as you would expect, as always, that seat pops forwards and makes it an even bigger dining area. You can high-low that table and fold it out if you want to. What's quite neat at the back is obviously there's a little bit of space behind this seating area. One obviously for the quantum radar, but also for, as we have here, solar panels. But equally, those solar panels could be covered over, and you could use that for storage for paddle boards, a de-inflated dinghy, anything you like. So we will try and head down and see if we can have a quick peek in the engine bay. See if we can squeeze this in before anybody comes along and falls down in the engine hatch. So here you go, I'm just going to drop myself down. So these are all Yanmars, and there are a few engine options depending on what you fancy. They're on shafts set in reverse. Effectively, the gearbox is over there and the shaft goes through a reverser and effectively runs it out the back. Loads and loads of room. Generator over there. So the engine options are, I think this one is fitted with the Yanmar 370s. There is a couple of engine options. You can upgrade that to 400 or 440, and I'll put all the performance figures in the comments or section down below. Plenty of spare storage down here as well for covers and bits and pieces, and loads of easy access, and then tankage on the side. So there you go. So I'll quickly run out because I say it is a little bit busy here today. Drop that engine hatch down. And I think we'll go to the front to give you a view of the show, to say thank you very much to the guys here for letting us have a look around. And we will see you next time around. If you've liked this video, we've got loads of others on the channel. There's circa 400 videos on the channel, and we will see you next time around. Thank you very much for watching.